guys, Chris here again. So what are we learning today? So this is a SAT math. It's mainly on equivalent expressions, expressions that are equal. So the first question is, we're told that this is equal to this. How do we find x? Yeah, this is a tricky indices question. So let's see how we can do. So you should know your rules of indices. So I'll just keep them in index from first. So this should be 70n to the power of 1 by 5 times 70n to the power of, now you remember this should be 2 by 6. Now they're of the same base, so I can add them. So they told me this should be equal to 70n to the power of 30x. Okay, I'm just equating them. So this is 70n to the power of, this is 1 by 5 plus, so 1 by 5 plus 2 by 6 will give me 8 by 15. Is equals to 70n to the power of 30x. So from indices, the bases will be the same, right? So 8 over 15 is equals to 30x. So I cross multiply, so my x will be, so if I take this here, so 8 over 15 times 30. So that will give me, so then that will give me 4 over 225. Okay, so this question is mainly testing your indices skill of root form. So it's testing two things. So you should know that this is the same thing as x to the power of 1 by a, and xm times xn is x to the power of m plus n. Any other rule where, no other rule there, then algebra skills. Okay, now let's look at the second one. The second one says this over this is equal to this. Find c. So I will just, even if you don't know what to do, just expand. Okay, so this can be, you cross multiply, so x squared minus c is equals to x plus a and x minus b. Yeah, the options were 4, 5, 6, and 10. These were the options. I think it was MCQ. So this is x squared minus c. Now, if you expand this, you should know what it will give you, right? So this is the same thing as, sorry, this is b here. This is difference of two squares. So you have x squared minus b squared. You should know this expansion. You should know that a squared minus b squared is a plus b, a minus b. You should know that, okay? You should know. So you should always see them, plus minus. So this means if I collect like them, x, so this is minus c is equals to minus b squared. So b squared is equals to, or c, b squared is equal to c. Now we are looking for c. From the options, I need c to be a squared number, or so c is a squared number. Another way I can look at it is if I turn this to be b should be square root of c. Okay, and I think c is an integer anyway. So the only logical option here is 4. Why? Because if I take square root of 4, I'll get a number. So I think the instruction was c is an integer. This is the only number you cannot take. You cannot take square root of this. You will not get an integer. You cannot take a square root of this. You cannot take square root of this. So this is like classified as one of the hard questions, you know, in SAT. So this is my only answer here, because b squared should give me c. And if I take square root of c, I should get a number. So c is an integer actually. All right, if you have any question, don't forget to send it. Take care of yourself and bye.